Oh, okay, I've connected back to Discord. I think it should be hopefully coming back here then in a moment. Stream is back. It's just bad.
Yeah, I can see that. Hold on. Yeah, yours looks different than mine.
Oh,
Oh, she's alive.
Hi.
I'm alive. I don't know.
you're
am
No.
I?
alive.
Oh my god, my
I'm
stream.
not sure if
is
you're
all
alive,
fucked.
but you are alive.
Oh, my music came back. I didn't even realize it left. Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, could you stream? I mean, I guess I could turn on my own music.
Your
It's actually kind of
VTuber is not connected, so you're just kind of stuck.
Yeah, no, I'll get that back in a moment. That's like my least of my priorities right now.
What was the music you were doing? I actually really liked that.
Oh, you liked that? That was part of Bardify. It was Gala Night.
Yeah.
I used it for another kind of almost ball-esque type thing that we did in Jacob's campaign.
Nice.
Okay, I think it's coming back. Everything's kind of
Good?
loading. It's not letting me stream the music yet, so I'm just gonna kind of wait on that.
Yeah, I just turn. I mean, I could technically stream this.
There we go. Okay, well,
I mean,
back
I
to
could try
Dunda.
streaming if you want.
I got it up.
Anyway, so you guys believe everyone said the master. I'm not sure if Audrey heard what Jax is. Did you, Audrey?
I did not.
It's the Japanese art of melding broken pottery with gold.
Oh,
So it's just a cracked mask with gold seams.
awesome.
Yes.
Well, one of you looks like you don't belong in this group.
Hey! Just cause I'm
Looks at the one with driftwood.
at least it's an aesthetic driftwood and not a happy 2006 New Year's glass.
I look very lovely.
It's
and
not even
pretty, thank you very
2006.
much.
Nope.
I look oh so
Solemn. Do you feel Bonita?
pretty. I feel extra bonita.
Good, because you look bonita.
Good, because you look Bonita.
To Jack! Or was that just some random guy in the same place?
Shut the fuck up! Get out of here!
Hey!
You feel Bonita.
Shut the fuck up! Get out of here!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Wait, is it bonita?
No!
Like fish
Damn,
flakes?
later.
Yeah, that's how we get there.
You wanted to you want to introduce a new character?
Yes. Now I get two
Mr.
characters.
Bonito.
Anyway.
I heard we were lacking a bard, so I decided to fill the space.
already blessed by Guryanok, just this random bard.
Well, good. I hope this voice doesn't get grating on your ears.
Yay!
Anyway, so you put on all your masks. Well, they do have a selection of clothes if you wish to change. I'm going to assume that none of you do, because you have plenty of clothes.
I mean,
plenty of clothes.
Oh,
Solemn doesn't even
Yours
look
was just
at
prestidigitation. Yours is as clean as can be.
it. Solemn does not even look at it. No, no.
Though, if anyone, it would be Lysander that's just like, oh, this doesn't match my outfit.
I had to rechange the color palette just to go ahead and work. Like, this mask looks good, but it doesn't suit my outfit.
Sees the clothes
It's not
section.
going to suit my...
the moment he goes towards the fucking clothing section, Ramoxis is just going to grab him by the
Start dragging him towards
collar and go, "We're not doing this right now." Start dragging him towards the.
No!
You make it back to the main entrance, where the host looks over at you guys. Well, as long as you follow the rules, you'll be welcome for as long as you wish. You may now enter.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you do.
No, we leave with the masks.
Just you all teleport away suddenly.
I'll keep you guys updated, but my like on my end, it's been a little bit funky still. But I will keep you posted. Let me know if I'm being a little weird too.
Your voice sounds
You're
fine.
always a
It's
little weird.
your camera's lagging a little bit.
Maybe I should just turn it off.
You
Yeah.
could always turn off your camera just to help. Help with upload.
That's why I was saying that if you want, I can stream just the same music.
We can see how it is for now. If it is still being rough, I'll let you know, and we can have you do it.
Okay. So, upon entering through the imposing main archway, you find yourselves in a world of elegance and calculated opulence. The grand hall stretches wide, the ceiling soaring above, adorned with sweeping arches and intricate carvings that suggest wealth and prestige rather than outright... I forgot the word I was going to use. You know what? I'm not going to. The walls are a polished gray tone, suddenly engraved with abstract patterns that catch the light with any obvious words escape me today.
It's alright.
Screw it, filigree.
Filigree, yeah, you got it.
Phil agrees.
The whole color
Filigrees.
scheme of this favors in deep blues and soft grays, complemented by polished white marble floors veined with cobalt. Plush navy carpets guide you guys between tables, muffling footsteps, lending a quiet sense of ceremony to every movement. Gentle lightning spills from tall torches and chandeliers. Their flames burn a cool blue, not the generic red or orange. But you can see from across that it seems like this blue flame is not caused by magic in any way, as you see every now and then what seem to be staff going up and sprinkling a dust into it that is changing the fire from red to blue. Mirrors line portions of the walls, their reflections giving the of endless corridors and hidden spaces, suddenly distorting without feeling unnatural. The combination of lighting, reflections, and architectural nuance creates an environment that draws attention and encourages curiosity, keeping you guys engaged with the atmosphere just by entering this area. As you guys fully enter, you see rows of gaming tables of seem to be poker, blackjack, roulette, but other gambling games that you don't even seem to recognize. You see over in the corner what seems to be a massive glass floor and people walking across it. Every now and then you see it shatter when someone's standing as they fall into what seems to be I would say foam pit, but it's not foam. So into a pit, while the glass seems to be very almost stable and not sharp. But there is one thing that immediately catches your attention. Though it is very still, almost what seems to be a presence behind you. Though this presence doesn't feel unwelcome. It feels almost like it's been there your whole life, though you know it hasn't. And as you guys enter fully in here, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom. I'm gonna use my tiny dice for that then.
If you have any sort of resistance to being charmed, you may
Let's go.
roll with advantage.
Let me see. I might actually.
Do I?
I do.
Oh, I know you do. That's why I asked if you had your character sheet.
You asked me if I had a picture of my character.
Yeah, your character. No, I'm talking about your sheet.
I was like, that's weird. He might mean she, and that's why I said I don't have any pics of Jack. And you're like, damn. I was like, okay.
No, I was totally referring to the sheet. My brain saw when you said, no, I don't have any pictures of Jack. And my brain was just like, it doesn't have pictures of the sheet. Damn it.
Okay, so if you can't be charmed, do you do 2, or? Because mine specifically says I can't be charmed.
Well, with this certain place, you actually have to roll. That is a requirement. And there are reasons that I'm not going to specify why, but it is a requirement.
Okay.
I'm looking.
So you can have advantage.
I no longer have.
Alright.
I no longer have my great old one warlock. Can't have
Oh,
my
I know.
mind read.
Oh, I know.
So
You lost the tinfoil.
yeah, I got rid of my tinfoil for some dope ass gold adorning my body.
22.
22?
Zalakor will get a 19, and Remoxus will get a 21.
Okay.
It's a wisdom saving throw, yes? Not a charisma, a wisdom. Okay.
I would have preferred charisma.
Same here. So that's gonna go ahead and be a 17.
17?
I got
with
a
plus 0.
I got a 16. It would have been higher if I rolled a higher than. I got a 6 and a 2 on my dice, but I still got a 16.
Nice.
That is very unfortunate.
Nice.
It is unfortunate.
One moment, I need to roll something. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but please let me know if I fail.
Okay. Well, bad news. Unfortunately, you all failed.
Oh.
What? Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Again, I have reasons for that.
Okay.
22?
Yeah, if you want to know, the DC is a 24.
I literally
Damn.
have to hit a 19.
Roxas
I
could
have
have
to
done
get
if they
that
rolled
20.
higher. But Zalakor
Maybe
had
I
the crit.
could have if I had just rolled higher.
What is your wisdom, by the way? I mean, I guess good look.
My modifier is a
Druids.
10.
But yeah, unfortunately, you all fail.
I will not
As-
cast Indomitable then.
Shut the fuck up,
You all
Arcane.
feel this presence behind you as it begins to whisper, though it is not a voice that is different. It just feels like your own thoughts. As you just hear, why not play a game? It doesn't hurt if you just do one. As you feel slowly, you lose most, if not all, of your inhibitions as time begins to kind of blur. You don't know how long you've been here. You gamble and gamble, and eventually, yeah, you are having the time of your life here, though. All of you will lose 70 gold.
Cool. What if we don't have 70 gold?
Cool. What if we don't have 70 gold?
Then all your gold's gone.
I only had 5 copper pieces.
I know some of you have more than that, but
For this time in Lysander's life, he is now bankrupt.
Get fucked, rich kid.
What do you mean that my card has been declined?
Eventually, just roll for this. Jack,
You.
you are in your room. I'll allow you to describe what your room would look like because you did get the VIP.
Yeah. It's like the closest approximation to the fucking forest that he can get.
It looks quite like the forest, I will say that. It look, but
It's got got at least a hammock in there, but for the most part, I can only imagine what those motherfuckers, like, the gymnastics they had to pull to get all this shit in there, but, like, it's just the fucking forest.
somehow they got real trees into your room.
God damn.
Yeah, the thing is this room looks like it is a big room, like it is a massive room. The walls are made a way that looks like the forest extends out. There are actual trees, though. They are big enough to be able to hold you inside a hammock, but they are not big enough to touch the ceiling of this place. As you, I'll say that during one of your nights, maybe it was a bit more restless. Something was happening. But whatever it is, you startle awake and your mask slips off and you regain your inhibitions and you remember everything that has happened, though time has blurred and you don't know how long it's been.
Only I had keen mind.
But you are in this room, the mask is off, and you now realize kind of what just happened.
I've clocked immediately what the fuck's happening. Ain't that something? Our room...
He's ready to fight the false Hydra in the dungeon underneath the casino.
Our rooms next to each other.
I'll say that you are
Thanks
able
to
to know
hydrate.
that, yes, your rooms are right next to each other.
check.
Have to double check some things.
Though the time has blurred and you have no idea how long it's been, how long you've stayed here.
And the only place I have to keep the mask on is on the actual like gambling hall floor. If I walk out into the hallway, it won't do anything. Like I won't get got. I'm just trying to make sure I understand the stipulations.
The person said that you are allowed to have your mask off in your private rooms. Anywhere else you should have the mask on, though the DC has lowered quite a bit now that you know what's happening.
Now that I understand what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, exactly. I will say that outright, is that it is up to you if Jack would risk that chance.
I have an abnormally large turnip that I'm going to carve into a mask.
Is that actually something you have?
Wait.
Nice.
Yes, you do have that, don't you?
Wait.
Yes,
a second.
yes, I do.
Wait.
What?
Peep the sheet. Abnormally large turnip right there.
Oh my god.
Wait, did we cook that?
I don't think so.
I feel like if you did, you would have
Because
said.
I almost feel like
would've...
I remember us at least like cooking something that we found. Maybe I'm just remembering.
I don't know, you've cooked a
wrong,
shark.
I was to say that's kind of my thing.
Yeah, that's what Jack
I've just
does
had
a
it
lot.
sitting. I've had it
Jack
sitting in my
cooks a lot of
inventory,
things.
and like every single time I check my inventory, I'm like, I do have an abnormally large turnip.
Totally forgot
Don't know
about
when I'm
that.
gonna use it, but I have it.
Well, if this is the perfect opportunity, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll allow it. I think you can carve. I'll say it takes a little bit of time.
Oh,
and if
yeah.
you want, you can make a sleight of hand check. Though if you're just making a very rough design, I'll say you're able to do that without.
$21 on my sleight of hand.
You are able to make it look absolutely... It looks extremely smooth. It looks like a mask that might actually belong here.
Awesome. I put on my abnormally large turnip mask, and I'm gonna go over to... I'm gonna alert Zalakir of what's going on first, because he's magically inclined. So I'll walk over to Zalakir's room and...
He's a few doors down, and you just knock?
Yeah, I knock.
I would say, Zalakir, you would answer despite still being under the influence of whatever this is.
Oh, I did not realize you got another mask. What can I help you with?
Mind if I step in for a second?
What does Zalakir's room look like, by the way?
He would have not gotten
He would have not gotten a...
normal room.
He probably just has a normal room.
Get the VIP.
He didn't get the VIP.
Well, if you're not VIP, your room's going to be a bit further away.
His room's a bit further away.
Well, that his room's a bit further away because he didn't get VIP.
I'll go down to his room anyways.
Okay. It takes a little bit longer then.
Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Is something wrong?
Not quite. I'll step in, close the door, and immediately reach to take off your mask.
I don't think you would try to stop it. Unless,
No.
Unless Zalakir would actually try to stop it. It's not something that...
No.
It's not... Yeah, you just... And then you regain. It's same kind of...
Welcome
almost
back.
flash of the
Yeah.
blur.
Welcome back. Yeah. You're the first one to know because I figured you do mind fuckery and magic mostly, so like I feel we should probably convene about this. That's why I have this radish mask. I'll like set it down on the nightstand.
Give me one moment. I don't actually have. The only other illusion spell I have is seeming. God damn it.
I don't have disguise self anymore.
If only I took minor illusion instead of the fucking light cantrip.
Why would you need the light cantrip? Everyone
Why
has
did I
dark
ju-
vision.
Yeah, why? I
Because
no, I
Dan-
could have sworn I changed the fucking light
Fancy
cantrip
light.
out.
Get a little groovy little light man dancing around.
Here,
Nice distraction.
I'm going to roll something, and depending on what rolls, I'll let you switch it out or not.
I
Just
could have
wanna roll a
sworn I
D20
literally had that
above
same thought of like,
11.
I have 120 feet of perfect vision. I don't need the light cantrip.
It got 12, so I'll allow you to
Arcane
change
in
that
chat
because
is
I
arguing
feel
for light cantrip.
Oh, also, thank you, Arcane, for helping me with some of the things in this.
I was wondering
I had a
why
nice
she
long
said that.
conversation with Arcane, and she helped me a ton with some of the things I have planned.
I was wondering why I saw her say
Because
something
let me
about
just
that in the
say,
chat.
I woke up this morning and my brain started melting because I couldn't figure out something.
Thank you, Arcane.
So yeah, thank you, Arcane. Don't spoil.
Fuck you, Arcane, fuck you.
I will PayPal you $100 USD.
No, Arcane, don't do it.
Drop it. I stand on business.
I know their PayPal.
Oh, no, don't do it. For the listeners, Trent just rubbed his hands maliciously.
Menacing. Like
I
a true
will.
capitalist.
I will then cast minor illusion. It only lasts a minute, but it's only somatic and material. So just every minute, I just kind of have to move my hands underneath my cloak. Like I just have to move my hands to re-up it every minute.
I hate to
but-
burst your bubble. You have a cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I could always just change from the cloak into me with a mask on.
You could.
I'm gonna do that. That'd be way easier. So, yeah,
Just saying.
I'll just change. Like I'll take with the mask off. I'll just change to look like I have the same mask on.
Gotcha. Well,
We should get the others,
Yeah.
but we would need. I don't have many things to make other masks for them.
Yeah.
would the seeming not be able to create an illusion of people?
It
wearing
would.
masks?
It
But
would.
we'd have to physically
I'd have
get
to-
them first.
We'd have to get to them. We have to get all together, and then I would have to cast another spell. I'd have to use another fifth level, which I mean,
It's fine. It's fine because when we get the group together here, we'll just go ahead. We're just gonna go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go ahead and shave the cat's face, and I'm going to just glue it on my face.
That's fucking
we
delicious.
will fight you on this.
I don't condone animal
Great.
abuse.
No Remoxuses were harmed in the making of this D&D session.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Tested on animal.
I looked at my other spells, and I was looking at my fourth levels, and I thought I had a fucking spell called Dominate Door, and I'm like, huh?
Dominate the door.
I mean, if you say so.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Me when I'm a little dominant towards the door.
I thought you were going to dominate the door behind you, the fridge door. Anyway, who you guys going to next then?
I'll go grab Lysander. Sorry, the name was slipping the player.
That's fine.
I'll just stay.
I was like,
with
it's
Jack.
The
asshole.
with the sword and
The guy with the swing.
The one guy, you know, hair.
The token rich kid.
and the
Yeah.
face.
And he, like the suit.
Yeah.
He's got that skin.
Yeah. Yeah, you knock on Lysander's door. Lysander, what's your room look like? I know you got the VIP.
He definitely paid for the VIP. He's definitely out of money now. So this is going to go ahead and be somewhere across the somewhere that meets between fully stocked library and Dragon's Hoard. Everything is just jewels and gold and mirrors.
Thank God something's up here.
And shelf-to-shelf bookcases of everything from ornate covers to faded books. But fake magical items, because why on earth would they give someone real magical items? I think.
Yeah.
I haven't checked if these are actually magical or not. But
who knows?
Who knows? But yeah. Just it's full, just in your face. Oh, this is money spent poorly.
Knock on the door.
Lysander, you can go and assume you answer.
Yeah. Well, hey, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Hi.
Is it alright if we come talk for a moment?
Yeah. I've got to hit the craps table though in 20 minutes. I need to make enough money for tomorrow's room.
Jack is with no hesitation like. Hey.
My money.
Yes.
Fuck. I'm poor.
Don't say it like that. It feels different coming from you.
Welcome to the real world. Now, do you have anything to make a faux pas mask?
Well, he's going to go ahead and pull out his coin purse, which is now empty. And
I want to look at
into a mask.
I want to look at
It's like the SpongeBob videos where it only covers the ear.
Just the eye.
Can I like take the mask real quick and analyze whatever magic is within the mask?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Ooh, 25.
So what are you trying to just analyze? What kind of magic?
Yeah, like either the kind of magic, or if it's like the magic is entirely within the mask, or if these are just kind of like triggers from a greater like battery.
I will say that you can tell that all of these masks are connected to some sort of other magical thing. And that thing is the thing that's making...
So these are kind of just the receivers of a signal for all those that are on. Okay.
Quickly here. Making this makeshift mask out of a empty coin purse. Is this going to go ahead and be...
check.
Okay.
Do you want to help him with that, Jack, to make sure it actually is passable?
I got you.
So,
Also
wait, do I just give Lysander advantage? Or are you literally just going to take it and be like, no, I'm doing this?
I mean, he got a 4. He's already carved a pretty bad hole in it.
Just like...
I'll roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Gotta love my 0 modifier.
A 15.
Despite what Lysander did, you were able to fashion it around to make it so it will somewhat look decent and not like, you know, what Lysander was about to do.
I also do have a quill and ink, so I'll just like do designs into the bag to help like spruce it up a bit.
You actually made it one of those things where it looks like the giant holes for one of the eyes, but you made it look like so there's like a giant crack going down.
Yes. Yes,
It's
it was
like
intentional the whole time.
yeah, you covered it up, try to make it look intentional, and then you're like, it's a lot better than what Lysander was gonna do.
Wow. Wait, you make it look so easy.
It's not.
Yeah, I know that now.
You're just bad at it.
Oh.
I'm also just good at it. I spent a lot of time patching up my own clothes on the road.
Oh, see, all I had was presentation back then. God, I miss that.
You really need to get over the fact that you don't have that anymore and can't use that for everything.
I don't think I will.
Do we want to grab the other two instead of arguing?
Probably.
No.
At least I know. The Mascarade.
No.
I said at least I know.
No,
Not at least
no, Lysander just said
no.
I didn't.
It's probably no.
Want to go tell the others? No. After he lost all of his buddies in a real bad place right now.
Like, oh, they're gonna make so much fun out of me. Great. That was the one thing I was good for. No, actually.
No. Dude, no. Don't talk about it. We had the character moment in the fucking desert. Don't you talk yours down and stuff like that. Motherfucker.
So who do you go to next?
Probably Solemn.
Yeah.
Solemn, would you have taken the VIP?
God,
You
no.
would have gotten whatever.
God, no.
I mean, you would have gotten whatever you want. You could
I
have
was
a
gonna
horse.
say, the moment he stepped into this place, he would have been absolutely just uncomfortable, just sick of this whole
Oh.
place immediately. But
Well, now
doesn't
after
feel
wearing the
that.
mask, you are. Well, the thing is, with the mask on, while you still have somewhat of the same personality, you are in a much better mood, and you wouldn't have felt that disgust. So, with that in
Certain
mind, would Solemn have gotten the VIP room?
probably.
Okay.
His real nature is.
So, what would
Yeah.
your room look like when they knock and you open?
He would have absolutely not have if he didn't have the mask on. I mean, honestly, it probably would look very similar to Jack's room, except like
Just
the trees would be
fucking
more
forest.
so like fruit trees, and like
What was
Yes.
yours? Because you actually didn't specify what kind of trees. Yours were, yeah. Jack.
It like oaks, just like generic forest tree.
Gotcha.
and he'd be just kind of like laying against like a stump in the middle of the room. That's his bed.
They got dirt in there. Somehow they got
There's
roots
dirt.
in the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, Solemn, you open the door with the mask on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if we come in?
Of course not.
The same song and dance.
Grabs mask. Yes.
You watch as Solemn's face like goes from like, you know, kind of jovial from having the mask on to immediately just he's just fucking peeved. He is peeved.
Just so you know,
And he's like,
just so you know, we can't see any of that.
Yeah,
"Oh,
whatever
don't- no,
faces you're
I know,
making, we did see.
I know. I know. But
I
he-
try to look at you through Jacob's camera.
he just looks at you guys like, how long has it been?
Don't know.
Not entirely sure.
If you want, you can try making a nature check.
Yeah,
actually-
immediately.
Set it.
Wait, would it be nature? I wouldn't say that it could be because it's in-
Survival.
Yeah, I would say survival. Yeah, I feel like that
Okay,
makes sense.
okay.
Sorry, Audrey. I know you have a very good nature.
My nature is
Have
so
phenomenal
good.
Survival. So good at nature.
My face with the druids are good at nature.
20, 20, 20, 20.
Natural 20.
Yup. Yup.
2 years.
You think?
At least
you
we
think
think capture.
I swear to God, if it
it's
was 2 years.
been?
Bliss is free now.
Get out of here, Solid.
Fuck our promise.
Fuck it.
It's
God.
been 7 months.
2 months till this gets
Aw.
out.
I was like bright and smiley. I heard 7 months. My face dropped.
We have been avoiding capture for 7 months, though.
Yes.
This is essentially capture, but whatever.
Solemn, just
cold.
like.
We have been avoiding imprisonment and torture by 2 different countries that hate us.
One of them, the
Yeah.
mafia.
One of them
It's not prison if you're happy and content, right? Right.
Solemn, like. Solemn,
it is.
upon realizing how long it's been, like stumbles and sits down on the stump. Just like. Just like. Rubbing like the leaves of his head. It's been 7 months.
Oh shit.
I did not want
That's-
to lose so much time.
Neither did any of us. We should probably get through this quickly. Do you have anything to form a fake mask in the meantime?
You are in
a
a makeshift forest.
I mean,
Go ahead and make another one for whenever we get the cat.
No, roll the sleight of hand check. I'll say roll 2 sleight of hand checks.
I don't mean any
Perfect.
offense, but wouldn't your actual face also work as a mask?
What?
You kind of right.
I guess in some
Gestures
way.
vaguely at character art.
Oh darn it! I scrolled up enough to see that stupid ass picture.
What stupid picture?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I mean, he probably could pass for masked.
We'll see.
If not, whoa, 23. And then a 19 for the inevitable Ramox's mask.
Gotcha,
Nice.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The plus
Fair
5
enough.
dex carries you a very long
It
way.
it really does.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, you're able to masks. I'll say that it's a 50-50 chance whether Solemn would normal face be treated as a mask.
It's like, how many people know what an Anthesi is? Solemn takes the mask.
Well, it's more of you've been here for 7 months and they've seen you wear a mask this whole time.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, well, he takes the mask, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You
Awesome.
freaking turn up mask is still hilarious to
Yes.
me.
Yes.
And if you're hungry, you could just snap off a piece and eat it.
It's a little wet.
I have my turnip mask is a little bit moist.
Are you getting some like skin benefits from it?
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
No one will
The
ever be able
exfoliating
to
turnip
tell
mask.
However,
Thank you so much for the hydrate. by the way.
I
Okay.
did convert it to an abnormally large turnip mask, and that will remain in my inventory till the day I die.
The day Jack dies, and that will be like if Jack dies, that's going to be passed down. That 100% is going to be taken.
Goddamn right. I want
It's just-
Liz to inherit my abnormally
Just like
large
200
turnip
years from now, it's just rotten and like shriveled. I'm like, this was our great grandfather's.
mask. Bold of you to imply I'll have sex.
I mean, you can
That's
adopt.
it.
I mean,
That's if you adopt the list.
These fucking goblins that are like, yeah, I don't know how it works, but this rabbit's our grandfather.
fucking magic, I guess.
Also, Liz wouldn't have sex either, though.
She's still young.
Again,
She would never
adopt.
do it. She's always talked about how much she
Yes,
hates people that have
No.
sex.
she has been pretty anti-sex.
So what I'm
Strongly-
imagining is Liz just
strongly-
going, killing some parents, taking their children, going, "I'm raising you like wild children now."
You don't have parents.
I'm your parent now.
I'm your parent now. Get
Parents
fucked.
Get fucked.
Jesus
POV,
You
little
can grow just like how
Stuart.
I did.
Don't in the
I hate little Stuart.
Anyways.
Have you seen r/I hate little Stuart?
No.
It is an entire subreddit dedicated to hating rat little Stuart. like the mouse character little Stuart.
He's not a mouse. He is a human with mouse-like
No, I'm
features.
talking about the movie adaptation where he is a mouse. They hate him like a vicious amount for no reason.
I mean, I saw a comic that was like, "Why did you do it? Why did you break into that house and kill those parents, those people, and that mouse? Because it should have been me. It should have been me."
All right.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
We have a cat to collect.
Remoxis, I feel like would have taken the VIP room.
yes, most definitely is in the VIP room.
So what does it look like?
Well, the door is closed, and you hear sobbing behind it.
Oh!
I'm sure he's fine. Open store. Well, you probably need a knock.
No,
It's unlocked.
it's unlocked. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. As you push it open, several glass bottles get pushed out of the way, as it just looks like a brewery in here, and he's just in the corner, just quietly sobbing and drinking, like.
Yeah, I have to pull the mask up a little bit to drink, but not enough for it to come off.
What is the alcohol content of those tears? Just asking.
Oh, his tears are probably like about 20%.
20% ethanol. Oh god.
He's got some blood in his alcohol stream.
Oh no.
Ramoxis, are you good?
I'm fucking broke now.
Walk up.
We take the fucking mask off.
Now you're broken conscious. Did any of that change? How much gold did you have?
I had 50 gold.
Okay.
Lost
Back
all
to
of it.
being broke.
I still have gold.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah.
Oh
Has a
yeah,
little
Jack
bit.
is stacked.
I'm stacked and I don't spend money. I just got like stipends from the fucking government and then I subsisted in the forest on my own. I still have 70 gold. I had 140 before we came here.
You also have one IOU.
Yes, I do.
On the
I've been
mafia.
keeping tabs on the fucking Bridgemont IOU.
Zalakor only has 17 gold left.
Well, I guess for the
Fuck
fun
it.
magic.
7 months have passed.
That too.
So I've been drinking for at least like 3 months
Your
straight.
whole life.
I'll say you definitely have flashes of drinking while gambling.
Crippling reality.
In fact, once you lost all of your money, you actually had to start working for them because you have to pay off what you've lost.
Oh my god.
And that's the same with anyone who didn't have more than or didn't have 70 gold or more.
On that note, I'm going to check very quickly to see if my 2 ordinate daggers and my ordinate rapier is still here.
One of your daggers is gone.
Fuck.
Oh
Well,
no.
that was-
Alright, who the fuck do I have to punch in the face and get my money back?
Very good question.
Okay, that was my +2 dagger. Shit. Okay.
Oh.
Can any of you recall anything from those flashes when you were working for the casino? Anything relating to these magics or any weird hallways?
Anyone, so
anything
I'll
like
say it's going to be Solemn, Ramoxis, and Lysander make history checks.
All right.
Anyone who, because I believe Zalakir still has money and Jackie still has money. You have plenty.
Correct.
Dirty 20.
Solemn definitely worked the longest.
14.
I know I should have used the capitalism dice instead of the gay dice. God damn it. I got a dirty.
So-
So,
is plus six,
dirty
so-
20.
25.
Okay.
14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who got above a 15.
Well, shit.
You're still flabbergasted about how
Fuck
much
you
time
in
has passed.
particular.
No, yeah, Solemn's just like found somewhere to sit down, just like, oh god.
Ramoxis' room, the only thing to sit down on is bottles.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's like a hoarder's amount.
I don't know
He would
why.
move
I'm
some bottles out
imagining
of the
that
way
there
and
is
just
a
sits
thin
down.
layer of bottles. They open the door, some roll out.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Though that being said, there's probably an empty keg or two to all.
But
Oh.
you remember a few things. I'll say that one of the things you know is, no one knows who the owner of this casino hotel place is, though they know he's around. He's always around. Or she. He or she's always around.
I was gonna say, so we
Write
know
that
he's
down, write that
gay.
down.
They are always around.
Oh, they're non-binary. Good for them.
Nice, nice, nice.
The attack helicopter is always around.
That was the weird impending sense of being watched.
Nobody noticed the loud.
I just assumed it. I just assumed
Listen,
it was the
the
fans.
dubstep hid that very well, okay?
Dubstep?
Though
Everybody knows casino dubstep.
What part of the casino were you guys in? Like, dang.
Let's go gamble like Wendy. Empty your bank account.
Imagine 3 digits on the back of your card.
All on red, all on black.
Is it bad that if they played music like that at the casino, I'd actually want to go just to be in?
No. Don't do it.
Spend all your money.
you remember as when you guys were working for it, you remember saying things like, remember, the owner loves to watch people lose. Though everything is still very foggy, you know a few very, very small details of certain people in the casino that know of rumors and or information about the owner, most do not.
Also, I'm assuming we would probably have long rested since it's been.
Oh
7
yeah, it's been set. You guys you've got long rests. I don't know what that does, but
That being said, all of your temp hit points fucking gone.
oh yeah.
Oh no.
I drop immediately.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, that's right. I had a heart attack.
Don't you know that the real treasure was the friends you found along the way? You open the treasure chest and there's just a bunch of dead bodies. Your friends behind you disappear.
You know. Oh my god! You know who?
Liz, how did you get in there?
So
That'd be torture, trapped in a
That'd be terrible.
treasure chest with your dead friends.
Oh my god.
Why are there a bunch
one
of
down.
whale going parts in here also? Huh?
Trent, that scares me. You like gonna write that one down?
No.
I have
want my
some
soon-to-be
horrendous
DMs
things
today.
planned for very far down the line.
Oh my god.
Fun.
I hope
Oh
we're ready
my
for
God.
cosmic warfare.
I love
That
it.
terrifies me.
I encourage it. Please.
Why am I
It's
not
going to
afraid
take
of
me a second.
horrors beyond my comprehension? Because you
these
don't need
horrors
to
are-
comprehend it. Yes, the universe is big. You don't need to stare into the fathomless abyss of knowledge in order to understand that. Now pass the fucking whiskey.
Quick question. What happens when something beyond the cosmic veil notices you?
Isn't that just the orb?
I guess you get noticed. My outcomes change like quantum physics.
It just gets worse.
Yippee! I can't wait for things to get even worse.
That's gonna be
Man.
so good. I have the few things that I have like hard set planned out is the beginning and the very end of the campaign, and I'm spending a
Nice.
lot of time planning out the end of the campaign.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna hit something I lovingly call the collapse or the end game collapse, which is we have like 4 more sessions, guys. Shit's hitting the fan. I hope you're right.
I feel that.
Same.
I'm almost done typing out the names.
Trent knows something that I have planned for
Yes.
end of campaign. Oh my god, the fucking go home.
Go home. Now. not the meme I was looking for this, but I found it, so.
It's like the meme me going back in time to witness Jesus and him looking at me and speaking in perfect English. You're not supposed to be here, and snapping his fingers, sending me home.
Or is it my fucking...
Oh. There was something that I thought of whenever we first got into this place, and all I could imagine was like, this is solemn.
Yeah. Fucking Tower of Babel. I hate this place.
It's solemn. He's just, I hate this place. I just saw it.
Okay. I just sent the list of names of the people that you remember knowing things about the
Lovely.
Well, I know who Ramoxis would have a good conversation with.
Ooh.
The bartender.
Oh yeah, you've talked to the bartender.
Bartender, cocktail waitress.
Bartender assistant.
Yeah, all alcohol related. Ramoxis has a great rapport with.
Yes.
But I remember none of this, right?
I'll say you maybe remember a few. I'll allow you to
Okay.
decide which few,
Okay.
but not a lot of them. But both
Okay.
Lysander and Ramoxis remember most of them. I wouldn't be surprised if Jack Zalker, you remember maybe some of the dealers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some maybe the bartender, but though I don't know how much either of you drink, that's why I'm like, I'm not sure.
I would know the bartenders the least.
Occasionally.
Zalcor probably wouldn't. He'd probably know the dealers, though.
Yeah, so you, Zalcor, you'd probably know most of the dealers, at least. But yeah. You get to decide where you go now.
Alright, well, we gotta figure out fucking something to do.
Solomon is like still sitting down, just like, oh, no.
Keep in mind also, who like the follower of Guriernuk did enter here and never exited.
Yeah.
So they're also probably here somewhere.
I think I know why.
Wait. Is it gonna be who I think it is?
I think I know who you're thinking of.
Please tell me it is. Please.
Oh, you mean Lokath, the Dragonborn?
Please.
The sexy-ass Dragonborn that Romaxus tried to...
Please. He's so sexy.
Well, I know of the majority of a good portion of those under the following,
Hello, Chris.
but I would obviously need to get a good eye to make sure that it's the person thinking of the masks will make things difficult. As well as the magic within the masks is connected to a greater source. They are more receiving the magical signal, which is putting the brainwashing style of magic into your heads, into everybody's heads here. It could be a magical battery. It could be a person that is fielding this magic. It could even be the owner. But I feel a good thing to help, if it isn't the owner themselves that is fielding this magic, a good way to bring them out would be destroying whatever is creating this magic, freeing everybody from the spell, and letting chaos ensue.
I could work on that. People were never really my thing.
Chaos, you say?
Whatever we can do to get out of this place as soon as possible.
You know, you say that, though I have vague memories of you interrogating people.
Oh. I'm good at interrogations, but what the fuck am I gonna do in the middle of a gambling hall?
Call one of the
sort of be like, I'm going to kill you if you do not tell me the information I need to know, and people go, okay.
Listen, I mean, if you want a distraction, you just gotta accuse one of the dealers of cheating.
I'm pretty sure I watched like at least 3 different people do that, and they were kicked out instead of anything happening.
Even then, why wouldn't they side with the dealer?
No, they will, but you know, gotta have a distraction of some sort, right? A loudy,
I feel
patron.
like... Alright, I think I know where you're going with this. I can be...
'Cause I don't.
Oh, I fully thought you were talking about me.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that works too.
I figured that Lysander was volunteering himself.
I mean,
I kind of was.
Oh. I mean, that works too.
out of character, I can summon Fae.
And
I have the ability to literally summon somebody that's going to be around for 8 minutes.
Just gotta say it.
Just trying to figure out a way to say that in character, but I don't know how to do it in character.
Well, whenever we decide, so you're going to start skulking around back hallways to try to find wherever this magic may be coming from. if you can. Meanwhile, we try create a distraction of some kind, or I guess we could try to find the other follower that would still be here.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
All right.
Would I have had a like? Would Greynock have given me like a description of the person who had gone here, or was it just a follower, like nondescript follower number 45?
Really hot dragonborn.
I will say that you know
Please.
that it is one of the ones more in the inner circle that went there. That's why it is more strange that he kind of disappeared.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so
also
it's
can
not
no
gonna be-
longer talk to them through my book as well.
Yep.
Because I no longer have that ability.
Yep.
Oh my god, Knight has that fucking comic.
Hold on, let me
All right.
see.
Gotta cue up my Sly Cooper soundtrack. Give me Night in Paris, Sly Cooper.
Alright, so you go searching around. I can try to go looking for this person. Me and Solemn can go looking for this person while Lysander and Ramoxis can try to be learning information about this boss.
Yeah.
All right.
As we're about to exit the door to do this, I will cast Enhance Ability on Jack.
Okay.
And I will give you Cat's Grace, so you have advantage on dexterity checks, and you don't take damage falling from 20 feet or less if you aren't incapacitated.
Or how long?
1 hour.
Alright.
But I do have to concentrate on it. But that shouldn't be a problem. So you have advantage on all dexterity-based checks.
I think that's the right person to give it to.
I mean, they're gonna have to go
I will
skulking
also-
around.
I will also take the liberty of casting Pass Without a Trace and giving me a +10.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Love
And not
that.
leaving any traces, per the namesake.
Correct. And also, I cannot be tracked. Where is it? Where's my favorite thing that never fucking matters? No, not.
You do have favorite terrain casino, right?
Favorite terrain.
You know, casino, your favorite terrain.
Yeah. Oh, it's on the second page. That's why. Okay.
Favorite
Because
terrain.
I'm so less that.
Sleazy dens of sin and antiquity.
Specifically states the Golden Groom Casino. Insane.
Wow. Oh, it says only for the basement though. Levels 2 through 6.
But not the sub basement.
Not the sub basement.
That's a new addition. I'm not used to that. All right.
Just the dom.
Let's get shit done, gang. We've got a heist to pull.
Yahoo!
I'm going to go get some water bottle.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
Get your break stuff going if you need to, guys.
I'm gonna stretch my legs.
That is a good idea. That's why I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
So, from what I am understanding, what's happening is, Zalakar, you're going to look for the other follower.
I believe me and Zalcor and Solemn will work together to look for the follower. Ramoxis and Lysander will try to gather information on the boss, and then Jack is going skulking in the back rooms.
Head back ribs.
So, Ramoxis Lysander. Well,
Lysander's gone.
Sorry, not Lysander. You have your headphones on. I know it. Scream! Scream!
Everybody,
Yes.
everybody, scream!
No.
Somebody, anybody, everybody,
Everybody
scream!
I was just cycling out. Ah!
But I was just gonna
Squirrels!
ask,
Squirrels!
who are you going to see first?
Ramox is going to the bartender.
I will approach.
That's
So
also
many
probably where
options.
that's probably also where
Fenric.
Ramoxis has been doing a lot of his work because he's really fast with his hands, so he's making
Yeah.
drinks really fast to keep up with demand.
You're going to Fenric, the high roller?
Yeah, I'm gonna approach both all the high rollers here first because money.
You're just like, hey, could you spare a...
No, just no. You have to have a certain mindset of just
So,
lack of any financial value when you're just right out money.
I will say this right now. If you want to talk to the high roller patrons, you're going to have to enter the high roller room.
Oh man, I got kicked out from there, didn't I?
It is
having
possible that you
money.
might be able to convince someone to let you enter there
Hmm.
for like work-related stuff.
Well, on that, so I literally just get barred from the entry. You can't come in here. Oh, okay. Dang. And then after that, I'm just going to go ahead and, I guess, approach security staff. Kive.
Kive?
Kive. Yeah.
Be trying to find Kive.
Trying to find Kive. Can't be hard to find someone that's not playing and instead just standing around. Right?
Actually, there's security in the high rollers, no.
No!
Okay, there it is, security. Okay. Hey Trent, you have a D3?
Yes.
Okay. So because we have 3 groups, 1, you're going to be 1, Jack. 2 is going to be Lysander and Ramoxis. 3 is going to be Zalakor and Solemn.
And if it's cocked, it's the big bad of
2.
the area.
Okay. Ramoxis and Lysander then.
Okay.
Also, do I have to worry about closing this early at all? Closing this? No. Okay. I mean, Jacob, did you say you have work tomorrow?
I have work tomorrow, but I'll be fine.
Okay.
But
I mean,
What time
I
do
guess
you
you aren't staying up until 1 like you were before.
Sure. I mean, I have work at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, but yeah. Fair enough. Hey,
I'll
if
be
you want,
fine,
if you
though.
want, yeah. I mean,
It's
that's up
his,
to
I'll
you.
be
it's
fine.
his choice. It's
Yeah, it's
his
your
choice.
choice. Okay. Lysander and not Zal, Ramoxis.
Ramoxis.
I'll say if I flip a coin to see who goes first in the talking. Heads or tails?
I don't have a tail.
Heads.
I don't have a tail.
I guess I do have a tail. But I called heads first.
Well,
Alrighty then. I guess
Are
that's
you
what be
heads
my
or
tail.
tails?
I will be
I'm
tails
heads.
because I don't have a tail.
Okay, tails it is. Lysander.
All right. Hi.
nice.
You approach. What's it? What?
Kive.
Kive. Kive.
Describe Kive to me.
Oh, I have a description. This time I was
Oh,
actually
yeah.
prepared. You find Kive. He's actually quite easy to find because you actually worked a bit in security. People seeing that you're now a bit stronger build and weaponry that you have. You know that Kive patrols in your stairwells and hallways. He has a towering half-orc build clad in a dark fitted armor with brass accents. He has a matte silver mask that conceals his expression entirely, leaving only glimmering violet eyes visible. His strides are long and deliberate, moving with a quiet authority. Even when stationary, he leans slightly to one side, scanning the room, continuously watching everyone, making sure nothing bad's happening. He keeps his form very almost stiff. Each hand rests stiffly on his belt buckle or strap, ready to jump into a fight if needed.
I'm just going to go ahead and just walk up beside him and just stand there for a moment also, nodding acknowledgement. About a minute silence is going to pass before I go. Is it bad that I'm a bit upset there's actually no action here? You know what I mean?
It happens every now and then, but yeah, it can get a little boring sometimes.
Very. You've been here a while, right? How bad has it gotten?
There was this one time, the closest thing I could give it, or the closest thing I can relate to is a riot. Let's just say that a certain criminal entered that wasn't so keen on losing all of his money.
Aren't they all at first? But I take it he was more armed than the rest of them?
We don't really have much in terms of taking equipment away, though it's something I have suggested. It doesn't seem to be a main concern.
No fooling. I mean, that's a great suggestion, and what, they just didn't pass it on to the higher-ups?
Hard to know if it even got to the owner. He's never... While he is around, and I'm assuming he at least caught word of it from someone, he hasn't, or they haven't done anything. Who knows?
More people should speak up about this, though. I mean, is there anyone that we can go to as like an intermediary between us and the owner? Like a person that is meant to represent us muscleheads?
I wouldn't know, but I would recommend talking to maybe... One moment, let me look through my doc. Briv, she's the head of the security staff.
I've only run into her a couple of times when she's been given assignments, but I'll go ahead and talk to her and see if I can put in a good word about this, because you're full of great ideas, and I think they're really just missing out on an opportunity for a lot more safety for us all. But then again, as I said, it'd get a lot more boring.
But I don't know. Conflict doesn't happen too often, I guess, so I guess they just want to be more welcoming to people and not take away things that they know are theirs.
Unacceptable risk.
Plus, you did give away that very nice knife.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be able to gamble that without it.
Speaking of, I should probably also approach her and see if I can get more jobs, because I'm running low again.
Yep. She's the only one that... I mean, she is the main person to give money, so... Well, to
know where I can find her tonight?
I heard that she's probably going to be patrolling the main floor.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for her. Thanks again, big guy.
Romoxis.
Romoxis will walk over to what I'm assuming is a very massive bar.
Oh, yeah. It is probably the biggest bar you've seen. While the ones in Fagbolt Deer were big, the more main attraction was the actual gambling. This is a mix. It is... Yeah. They do have a giant gambling center And while there's a lot of people there, this place focuses on all of the aesthetic: the bar, the gambling, the rooms, and even some other entertainment places, either of gardens or balconies looking out on the city, things like that, where it's more meant for general entertainment rather than just plain gambling. Though it seems like since you lost all your money.
Yeah. Like, Romaxis probably spent a lot of his jobs, like, helping behind the bar, because since he's known a lot of alcohol, he actually knows quite a bit of cocktails and how to make them. And so he'll go up to Lyria, and just go, "Hello, I'm needing a little bit extra funds. Is it alright? Am I able to hop back there and help out for some extra cash?"
Yeah, you see Lyria standing behind the gleaming bar, adjusting the straps of her midnight green dress over her delicate elven features. Her narrow mask is a deep silver curving to her her face. Jesus, I can't speak. Her almond-shaped eyes and sharp cheekbones. A few braids peek beneath the mask and going kind of framing her face. Swaying with every precise movement. She moves fluidly, and seeing that she's the main bartender, she is, in terms of actually making alcohol, almost as quick as you.
Yeah.
Romaxis, about time you got here.
I'm sorry, look, a little bit hung up. Friends were wanting to talk about shit, and I told them I had to go to make money. So I'm assuming we've got a long line of tickets, right?
Yes. She basically just gestures to... It's one of those spinny things that they put basically the orders on.
Yeah, he'll, like, just, like, kind of hop over the counter and, like, spend the first, like, 5 minutes, like, taking orders, and he's, like, hands mixing, doing, like, the fancy shakes and tricks for minor entertainment. He's even, like, using his tail to help, like, pour stuff in, pour multiple things at once for mixtures. And, like, partway through, he'll just go, like lean over as there's, like, a slight lull. By the way, like, I've heard several people around, like, some of the security staff, a lot of the people on the floor complaining and, like, asking to meet with the owner, but I've never actually seen them. Like, it's kind of just been, like, this sort of esoteric, like, being around. Like, it's kind of freaky, don't you agree?
Well, he pays me, and by paying me, he pays you.
You're very true.
Yeah, it is a bit... I guess you could say it is a bit strange, though I guess with such a large place and a lot of people losing their money, I guess he wishes to keep himself safe in some degree.
That is true, but... I mean, with all those under him, he's got to have some sort of sophisticated way to talk to everybody. I mean, because no one man would be able to run everything like this on his own. That's why he has you. You're the head bartender, has the head of security. But, like, I've always wondered if any of these, like, tapestries or, like, decals on the wall hold, like, a false window or something that whoever they are can, like, look out, because I feel like that'd be an easy way to get words out. You're able to, like, watch the floor all at once or something like that. Like, I don't know, maybe it's weird, but I've just heard, like, rumors, and especially when people start drinking and they start complaining about losing their money, they always blame the owner, even though they're the ones that gambled.
Yes, I mean, as you've probably heard, and no one really knows much about the owner. But I guess if you're, even though you do sound a bit like a conspiracy theorist right now, if you really wish to know more, I believe Valor might know something. I believe he's been around the longest here.
All right, I'm sure it's just kind of thoughts in my mind, kind of helping me distract, let my hands do the work while my mind thinks of something else, keeps the day going shorter, so that way I can gamble longer, you know?
Fair enough.
And he'll just kind of keep making drinks.
Trent, you want to flip a coin?
Yes.
You want to be heads or tails?
Tails never fails. Heads.
Okay.
Tails always fails me. That's the secret.
Solemn and Zalakor.
Zalakor will have like taken a while walking down the hallway, just like,
All right, so there was somebody higher up in the ranking. They have this kind of basic. This is the few races they could possibly be. These are the kind of stature they could be. These are the kind of people we want to be looking out for.
You want to actually say those? I'm not sure if you have them written down.
I have the people in my book written down. I have the people that I contacted in my book. I don't know if I actually have written down those within my organization.
There's a lot of people, though. You know this is one of the
Yeah.
higher ups, which means it's probably going to be one of the people in your book.
The three main that I talked to, there was a man named Lokath. He was a dragonborn. Very, very good looking. I'm sure the mask wouldn't even be able to hide that. Another, her name was Debbie. She was an Earth Genasi. Very sassy, can be very sassy. It shows in her posture and the way she works. There's a person named Trill. They are a tiefling. I never interacted with them directly, so I can't remember the exact coloring of them. But I know that they had very, I can say, obvious horns. They found a way to kind of style their horn growth in their own special way.
I'm going to, if it's Trill, I'm really going to have to just make something up, am I?
Yes.
Go on, Mr. DM, make a character. Make somebody up. Pull him from the aether.
I'm sorry. After you guys saying, like, what was it, Lokath?
Lokath, yeah.
It's so hard to say, like, it has to be them now.
This is so awesome. We want the sexy man.
I'll roll for it. I'll see who it is.
The only other person I have able to talk to about book is Yuna, and I don't think they're here.
I don't think they'll answer.
I can't even talk to them anyway.
Yuna, join the call! It's time for you to come back!
Oh my god.
Anyway, both of you make a perception check.
Perskepis? My Perskepis is ass. That's an 18, though.
28.
Oh. I rolled a 17. I have a +1. I did as good as I could.
Give me a second.
I mean, definitely whenever you were talking to him about, like, the people, he was just kind of nodding and going, uh-huh, 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 to everything. Not fully paying attention as he's, like, looking around, looking at people.
Sorry. I'm looking through my Google Doc. I have so much. I need to organize it better.
Well, if you want to make any small talk, we could make some small talk.
I did actually want to ask you something.
Uh-huh.
I've noticed as we have been interacting, you seem to have a heavy disdain for Lysander.
anytime he does any of his, how do I describe it?
Mannerisms.
Yes, thank you. As he was doing his mannerisms, you seem to be giving some side-eye and glares, and I was wondering if there was any specific reason. Do you have a history with his family, or do you just have a disdain for that type of person?
I just don't like his kind of people. Those that hold money, those that are of a high standard.
Okay, I thought that was going a different direction for a moment, and you saved it.
I don't even know what direction you're talking about.
I
don't
hate
like his
Genasi.
people.
You don't like his people? You don't like his people.
I don't like
No.
fire Genasi, to be exact.
Just Genasi in general, probably.
No, don't like Fire Genasi because they're a tree person.
All nobles are more concerned with themselves and maintaining their wealth rather than justice or fairness.
You're not entirely wrong, but he is at least... I wouldn't exactly count him as a noble. He may hold himself in high regards, but he is not of a noble family.
Especially not now.
And currently he has been removed from the family which he had, which gave him his money. So, in due time, I believe his character will change after he realizes what he is having to deal with. But time is the only time is the only thing that can erode character.
Until I see that change, I will not change my opinion.
He may be full of himself most of the time and otherwise oblivious. Something tells me that he is more open to change than even he knows. I mean, he very quickly was able to adapt to his lack of his original skill set into being the upfront fighter he is now, so...
Okay. So after I would say, like, this is a big place, so it takes a while. I'd say maybe half an hour before you are able to find someone at a roulette table. A tall, slender figure, a skin colored of cool volcanic stone, a porcelain mask hiding their face, smooth and pale, unmarred, but there are almost a golden, almost spider web pattern along the full mask. But the thing that you definitely see is their horns, because they definitely grab attention. They do not curl like a ram's, they do not sweep back like a crown. Instead, the two obsidian black horns rise straight upward from the brow before twisting inward towards one another. Not in a spiral, but in a slow, impossible helix, like twin strands of living black grass. Midway up each horn fractures into a branching lattice work, delicate geometric veins of bone-like structure, as though something once shattered them and they regrew wrong.
Oh my god.
You want to know what I was doing? Typing.
Delightful.
But they are currently at a roulette wheel.
And I'm assuming this is my tiefling friend.
Yes.
Yes.
This is, I believe it was Trill.
Trill. Yeah, Zalakor Who notices them first? Because probably Solemn.
Okay, what Solemn heard from what you're describing is horns. And let's just say, Solemn, you see some very strange horns.
As we're walking, like we're about to walk past them, and then I just put my arm out in front of Zalakar.
What is it?
He just points that direction.
Oh, that is most definitely true.
I had a
Well,
feeling.
We'll go and walk over.
Seems like you're having a bit of a rough time here, my good friend.
Good night.
One moment. I'm rolling if they even...
What?
They do not
Well, I was rolling to see if they recognize Zalakor. That's a natural 1.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? I'm just about to win this game! And then throws like more money at the roulette wheel, betting all on red.
Yes. Well, we'll see how... I would love to watch your luck. I mean, the first thing that caught my eye was your amazing horns, and so I just had to see your game. I'm assuming to get fantastic horns like that, one must have a special technique.
Definitely. I definitely don't choose something random. As the wheel spins, it does land on red as he gets over 200 gold pieces. At this rate, I'll be able to go to a high roller's room.
That's amazing.
What
It'd be
is
great
that?
for us to celebrate, there's a friend of mine who bought one of the VIP rooms and has it stocked with all kinds of alcohol. And they gave me and my friend here permission to go back. I think, if you would be intrigued, we'd be more than happy to show you there.
You want me to come into a room with you and your friend that I don't know?
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
there's
that-
free alcohol involved.
With alcohol!
It's free. You get to keep your money for gambling.
You offering to have sex with me?
No, what? No.
Why else would you bring me alone with your friend into a room I don't know with alcohol? That's
Me and my friends
free!
saw you from across the bar. We think your vibes are really
Shut
good.
the fuck.
And really, you came over because you liked my horns?
It was just, they were very...
Okay. Do I remember?
I'll shut up.
Okay.
I'll shut up. I'll shut
I
up,
want
I'll
to
shut up.
say, do I remember Trill at all to be a type of person to accept this kind of offer so I can get them away from the fucking
Saul
main
was trying to
floor?
gauge if they're actually like if they were wanting to have sex.
I will
if they're
say-
disappointed.
Yeah, you both can roll an insight check, but I'll say this, Zalakor, you've always, from just what you have heard, I'm not because the book works is you write it down and they can just answer by thinking or saying something
Yeah,
loud.
it's with the book when I could use it. It was similar to sending, where I would write it down, they would hear it in their head, they would speak aloud to reply, and it would write. It would write it.
Just by how he speaks, it somehow had his own handwriting on the book. Don't know how that happened, but he's always seemed to be very eccentric.
That's 19.
I got a 13.
Zalakor, it's 50-50 depending on the person.
I mean, I am a hot-looking silver dragonborn right now. Short king.
I thought you said you're looking normal right now. You just
no.
got a different mask.
Wait, are you wearing?
No,
a
I'm
ring, or-
I'm using the robe to look like my silver dragonborn form with a different mask.
Ah.
Gotcha.
So he definitely would have known who I was.
Well, I mean,
Did I catch on anything from my insight, by the way?
I'll say no, just because you don't know him as well as Alker does.
Okay.
It's hard to tell.
Can't tell. All right.
You can't tell if he's either disgusted or
I'll just like
intrigued.
kind of I'll put my hand like slightly close to where theirs is. Just go.
I mean, I'm always happy to celebrate how a high ruler like you will soon be.
Can you roll deception without the modifier? Because I doubt Zaliker's good at this.
Good at flirting.
I mean, he had a wife.
I had a wife and child.
700 years ago.
That means
You think I lost?
He at least had game at some point.
Fine, you can just do it with disadvantage.
Okay, it was a natural 20 and a 5 for a total of 15 deception.
Let me roll insight for him. That's a natural 20. So he definitely sees through your lie. No. You know, I need to gamble some more. I mean, I'm so close to getting to the high roller if I bet a bit more.
I'm just going to lean my head forward and in his head go,
Trill, I need you to come with me now.
Because I'm assuming that I'm going to say that the cloak does change your voice a bit. So you can keep the voice you have been doing before, but it has changed your voice, so he wouldn't recognize you at all. Because you know you're a silver dragonborn.
yes.
But the in mind is mind to mind.
Yes, so it would be his voice.
The second you do that, he...
The dragonborn in front of you.
I can't hear you, my headphones fell off.
The dragonborn in front of you. The one talking to you before. Come with me now, please.
The one that was offering me sex?
Don't worry about that, just come here.
That comes later.
Come here, you say.
Follow me, Trill.
I don't think this is working.
Okay, I'll follow this this dragonborn I got. Do we add a new member that I'm not that I don't know of?
Just follow me. Every question will be answered in due time. Please just follow me. I'm getting tired of this.
He follows you, and we're gonna cut to Jack.
Thank God.
Jesus Christ!
That was funny.
Why is there bondage straps in the bedroom? What the heck?
Oh no.
For Mox and Sensors, I swear those aren't mine.
I swear, those aren't mine. I swear. They just kept bringing them. I tried to send them away, but they just kept bringing them. I promise.
Oh, hey, Marv.
So, Jack. Where are you headed? I would say that you can make a history check to see if you just remember any places being like almost.
Are you muted, Shin?
Like off limits.
There we go.
Yeah, I like if you remember any places off limits. I want to say back rooms, but then it's like the back room.
14.
14?
Yeah.
Jack gets stuck in the back room.
Oh wait, I just realized I actually have to roll a d6 for somebody because I can cast that spell.
I would say you know of one door that, like, you haven't really been into the bar area. You could maybe assume that there could be one there. But you know of one door that you haven't seen any, like, janitorial staff go in or use. You haven't seen any... It's one of those doors that no one seems to go in.
Yeah, it's the... Well, what's your purpose? What do you do?
No, literally. It is
surely you're like a maintenance
What's
hall.
inside you?
Like, yeah, it seems to be a hall that, or like a door that leads to, I don't know. No one goes in there.
Yeah.
But obviously, you can assume that there are other doors, maybe in the bar area or the.
I'll make my way over to the door no one uses.
You go over to the door. This door, completely unlabeled, by the way. There's nothing saying "Don't enter." It is what seems to be just a wooden door. It seems to be maybe made out of spruce of some kind.
I try the handle. Is there a handle?
Yes, and it
I
is
try the
locked.
handle.
It is locked.
I do not have lockpicks.
You get some more? You get some scraps of the big, what was it, turnip?
Yes, the abnormally large turnip.
So you are able to carve lockpick set out of abnormally large turnip.
It would even be sturdy.
I feel like
it'd break up in the lock.
I
He
feel
didn't say it
like in
wouldn't
my
break,
line
he
of
said
work,
carve it.
I feel like in my line of work I'd have like a lockpick tool. Especially considering I kind of explicitly need to get into places I'm not supposed to be in.
Well, technically, you did have rogue at the time, and rogues have thieves' tool.
Right.
So technically, you would still have the thieves' tools.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
not like your inventory. Yeah, you have thieves' tools, I'd say. And technically, don't you know thieves can't as well then?
Yes. Looks over, looks under tools of proficiency, sees thieves' tools. Right, I do have them. I just forgot to write it the fuck down.
Takes out his own sheet.
It's like the fucking
Jack very genuinely from his cloak, just like. Right. And then pulls
It's like
out
the
a
fucking.
lockpick.
What's the one movie where he's like, "What? I'm supposed to win this." Pulls out the script.
Men in tights.
I have another shot. He has another shot. Everybody pulls out the. He has another shot.
There's another shot. I fucking Men in Tights is so good. Yeah, and I have proficiency in thieves' tools. Thank you. That
And you have
is
advantage because it's a dex base. From enhanced ability.
And
that
also
did not
just
help.
roll a stealth check as well to see if anyone notices. I'm going to assume it's going to be good
That
just
is
'cause you have
also a
plus
dex check,
10.
so I will. So that's a 9 plus 25 to 34. I have passed without a trace. That was established, which is a flat plus 10.
Yes. I just wanted to make sure. You could have rolled a
Yes.
natural 1 twice.
Yes,
It's
right.
possible.
Entirely possible.
That is a. I have to double check.
I believe Thieves' Tools is what? Dex plus your proficiency?
That's what I'm double checking.
I think so.
As someone who has played Rogue a lot, I feel like that.
Yes, it is. Roll prof dex. Yeah. That is a 24.
It takes you actually a bit longer than anticipated. The lock being actually a bit more confusing than regular doors. But eventually, you are able to get it unlocked. As you open it up into, and I'm going to assume you try to quickly go in to make sure no one
Yes.
kind of notices this door that doesn't open is opened.
Yes, absolutely.
As you enter a extremely blue, completely lit hallway that goes down for quite a bit until it leads to what seems like a staircase down somewhere. And as you follow the path, I'm assuming,
Mm-hmm.
you go down a bit. It's actually a spiral staircase down, and eventually you get to a very dark room, which...
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Damn it, Trent's not here. I can't play Straftat with him.
Boo-hoo. Whoop-de-doo. You'll have to talk to us.
All right, Daisy, go play Straftat with him.
I don't have that game.
I think it's... Yeah, the game is free, actually.
I don't have Steam open. I'd have to log in. I don't remember my password.
That sounds very problematic.
I'm lying.
And I'm very untrue.
No, Jacob, no, Jacob, no, Jacob, no, Jacob.
What? I'm just gonna hit your Steam button.
No. I don't need open stuff. I don't need open stuff. Get the fuck away.
Hi, Marv. Baby boy.
You sound like a duck when I did that.
Jacob said I sounded like a duck. What the
That
fuck?
was definitely a duck noise.
Thanks.
Facts is facts.
Bruh. Well, mate.
Marvin, that's not a true toy, bud. That's my mic.
You know why Solemn doesn't like Lysander. That
It's not
boy's
as bad of a
got
reason as I
money.
thought it was.
Wait, what? What'd you think?
Literally what we were joking about. Oh!
You thought
He's one of them damn fire bloods. Ugh.
No.
Burn down
I thought
the
it was-
forest, motherfucker.
I thought it was something to do with Bridgemont, destroyed his village.
That
I
also.
Destroy his village. He needs you to
Fire
take to his
Genasi.
village.
Talking about spellcraft and money.
Like, no, he just doesn't like
that's
nobles.
a trifecta of just not good things.
He just don't like nobles.
When on earth was I noble?
Someone who looks
Yeah,
like
if
that
anything-
they are like a noble. He doesn't
If
like
anything,
people
he's
akin
like-
to nobles.
Being in a mafia kind of makes you further from a noble than a commoner.
No, but it does give you a very heavy air
I
of
mean-
temptatiousness.
It was
Yes.
it was Jarom who told me. He was like, "Yeah, you would think so." I'm like,
Which I-
okay.
that's fine.
I mean, I love inner conflict.
We love inter-party conflict.
I do love inner party conflict.
It's like, listen, there's a bad vibe going on here, so ditto. Fucking dead person. We don't know where they come from. We can't trust them.
How are we supposed to trust them if they're dead?
Yeah,
I swear to God.
they're collecting on some sort of life insurance policy and spending it for themselves. That just ain't right.
What is insurance?
The hell are you talking about?
Well, let me tell you about the wonders of insurance.
They didn't have that back hundreds of
You
years ago.
put money down to go ahead and make sure that money is available for people after you pass on a mortal coil.
Well, I don't need that.
What if I just want to keep my
Not
money?
anymore, you don't. And what's going to happen to your money when you're dead?
It'll go
Or
to
your
my
debts.
family.
It will return.
But what
to
about
the
your
earth.
debt?
It'll return to the earth. where it
As if
belongs to
debt
be.
collectors will still be able to find me.
If they can't find you, they'll go after your next of kin.
As if they could find them.
I don't know. I mean, a pretty nosy neighbor that's ready to sell someone off, or you know.
Guys, look at quotes.
Oh, I already saw it. What
Oh
a conversation they must be having.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. They're talking about the fucking snake guy. Centipede, yeah.
Snake?
Look, it's been a while since Hitler's been around. I couldn't remember.
Been a while.
Can't believe they aren't
It's been a
inclusive to my
while.
boy Hitler. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely crazy.
I remember whenever I streamed those ones where we kept mentioning him in there, and we're like, this feels crazy. This feels
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking so much about racism and Hitler. What the fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a name.
Oh my god.
He
Names
just did a
don't hold
little bit
power.
of a fucky wucky.
Just a little
Names
bit.
don't hold power.
Are you?
People hold power.
Yeah, and money. Faye isn't real.
Faye isn't real.
In the creation of that, now there's just the language option of just speaking racism.
Yes. Ramoxis knows half racism. He knows some of racism.
Lysander knows generational racism. It's very unfortunate.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to think of what else we can do while we're waiting. I'm like, normally I would like roleplay the characters, but since like all of our characters are kind of separate, other than
Zalakar
Zalakar
and
and Solemn.
But they're
I can't
kind of in
wait
the
to
middle
find
of
the
something
steam engine
else.
here.
You guys both talked at the same time. I have no clue what you
Sorry,
both said.
that's my bad. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, yeah, Zalakor and Solemn are together, but they're kind of doing something that requires the DM. So
I mean, we could still be walking in the room with the guy just trailing behind us.
yeah. I mean, I was partially imagining you like him walking between us, like one person on one side, one on the other, so that way they don't fucking run away.
That's fair. Not suspicious at all.
Death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lysander roleplays with himself.
I sure am a great guard. What are you guarding? I don't know.
Is that guy talking to himself?
You two have the best ideas.
Oh my god.
Is he looking at his shoulders while he talks? What is happening?
I must have forgotten to take my meds again.
Oh no. Lysander takes meds?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
I mean,
he's done
So-
drugs.
some people call it medication, some people call it drugs. Calms the nerve.
Cactus juice. It'll quench you.
It'll quench it. Nothing is quenchier.
Brick juice, now made with real bricks. Mm.
The fuck was that, Jacob? What are you doing?
I'm rubbing my foot on my chair, and it's causing
I'm just
like.
hearing vibrations.
Vibration.
You can kind of see the movement on Jacob's camera.
Yeah, I can see it.
Jacob.
It is what it is.
It's what it's.
It's. Man, I can't believe that we're burning down the city on the map, though. That's crazy.
Yeah. Wild.
I always like that. The one time whenever we burned down the house, I always think back to that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, that was beautiful.
When we burned down the house? You mean when we fucking exploded the basement?
Yes, it was beautiful.
Alcohol.
That was awesome.
Alrighty then.
The moment where, like, Lysander's like, I could just burn the whole place. I could just start a fire in here, and we're like, do it! Burn it
No,
all!
I was like, we should just probably burn this. And I go, Actually, what if we just detonate it? Because, there's some pretty criminal things about my parents that are clearly false.
Clearly false.
Hmm.
And now you're like, oh no, they weren't false.
They weren't false. I made a molehill out of a mountain. That's how the saying goes. I made a mountain out of a molehill.
I made a mole.
I think it's more of like I made a mountain out of a mountain at this point, but
I made a mountain out of a mountain out of a mountain.
I turned mint into mint, but the long way around. How does that work? Well, you see.
I wonder what Liz is up to.
I mean, we're a lot closer to her being free.
She's either had a pact bond with her captor, or... And I'm presuming it's not Z that's the captor. I'm presuming it's some underling that now has a pact bond with her, or is just outright committing thoughts of self-harm.
Damn.
One of the two. Because that's exactly what you did to the last guard.
No, last time she gave the guards therapy.
Yep.
Yeah, one was turned into a homicidal maniac, and the other just rethought his position entirely. He goes, I think I'm going to be a family man.
Wasn't he like, I need to go find my brother and finally figure out my trauma?
Yeah, and the other one's like, all right, time for some genocide.
Well, off I go killing again.
I'm so happy that worked whenever that happened. That worked out
Random
way too
bullshit, go!
I love Solemn, but I will always love how much chaos fun I get to have whenever I'm Liz.
I mean, if we get Liz back, then you'll be able to use both of them at the same time.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm as much as that would be fun, I'm also I already have a double character in Jacob's campaign.
Yeah, but that one's a little different because they're kind of both the same.
I mean, they're somewhat. They're still different people, though.
Here's the great thing. 2 months in this game, Liz is going to be let go. No one's going to be around there for her. And so she's going to go on a one goblin quest to go find her parents and kill them.
Jarom was telling me how we might have a solo session between me and him for what Liz is up to, and I'm like, I am very curious as to what is happening. Because I'm he's already told me a few things of what's happening, but...
I'm imagining her strapped to the walls, gagged, and someone's just painting her nails with pink acrylic, and she's
fighting it with all her might.
Next time they see Liz, she's blinged out.
She's where she's on the wall. They originally had just normal iron chains and ropes and a gag around her mouth so she couldn't bite, and she just bit through all of them and killed the person that was painting her nails. And so then she just had forged metal all around her hands and around her face so she couldn't bite through it.
Damn.
What's that D&D item? Industrial solvent or something like that?
I don't know if I know
I'm
that.
not sure.
The forever glue?
I had the thought of we go to this place and we're oh, there's a lady or a princess or something. We get there and it's she turns around, it's just Liz in a costume.
It's just Liz, and she just goes, they glued this on me. I can't remove it without magic. I hate it here.
Like this. Help! I don't want to be a damsel.
Unfortunately, they're casting Gesh on you also. Oh no.
Oh, what does that do again? I don't remember.
GEAS, it's the one that pretty much goes, hey! Whatever you were before, that's changed now. You, this is what you do.
Oh my god.
Forever.
Ah! It'll be funny. Jarom also said that possibly she might be coming back sooner than we think. Which I'm huh?
I mean, several months have passed, so...
that and right, also,
actually.
she might also be an Eternal, who knows?
Liz isn't
That'd be fucking
eternal.
crazy.
That'd be a crazy twist. It would not do well. It would just make her ego so much worse.
No, to be honest, though, if anyone is going to be an eternal out of this group, it is either going to be Zalakar or Sol, in my opinion.
Okay, Eternals are those with the fucking cult with Sylvanath. Zalakor is in an opposing cult from him. He's not gonna be an Eternal.
Here's the fun thing.
I mean,
is
you
they
don't know
also
much
are
about
pretty much
Solomon.
entities that do not die, and also, magic exists within the Sylvanath cult. They can easily just modify memory.
You also
I
don't
got
know
my
much about
eternal
Solomon.
life from my god.
Now you get 2 eternal.
I mean, you also
One's a
just
discount.
don't know Solemn that well.
Yeah. Listen, it's some undead plant thing. Worst comes to worst, all I have to do is just
If I gotta fucking
Great
kill
fire.
this clan, I don't care.
Maybe his village doesn't even exist.
whoa.
I mean, that's entirely possible anyway, just because of how long it's been.
It's been
It's been 1 week.
all the time early when it was earlier. Whoever said it's been, like, I just kept thinking of the. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to
It's been
that side.
I'm
7
angry.
months.
Yesterday
2
in the
years.
living room.
Also, not to be scared, but Trent did just did message me and go, "How much fall damage does Cat's Grace negate?"
What? I'm so concerned.
Terminal velocity achieved.
So, what happened before Jack left? Before Jack left to the Whisper?
He was going down a hallway
To a
going down
door that
staircase.
is locked, that no one goes in.
He opened it and it revealed something that he is now in Whisper.
So,
It's a dark secret.
place your pets. Is this individual that runs this casino a changeling?
It's possible. I could see
Who's
that.
behind door number 1?
But also, secondly, I do think Valen's
You think
Valen's what?
an eternal.
I don't think he's an Eternal, because there was a whole thing was like he fought against Sylvanath, so
Well, he's fighting
Unless it's
against
a
them
cover.
now, but he could have been marked well beforehand, misguided and misunderstanding his leadership.
I mean, a lot of us also had made
That's how it
deals with
works.
Zelvanath, so
Mm-hmm. And he's lasted a lot longer than we thought he has.
yeah, but he's also an elf, so
He's looking very good for an elf of that age.
that's just Valen.
elves
That's
elves
just Valen.
just
Valen just looks that good.
well, it's also just elves in general. Elves just age very gracefully.
Right, but Jarom also said that he looks a lot younger than he should be.
He could just be a sexy elf.
I mean, yeah, it is just Valen. Valen is just.
Valen
He's
could be
just a
both things.
beautiful man.
I'm willing to bet that we will have at least one friendly party member, NPC ally that is going.
I'm sure.
As that is going to be some sort of heart-wrenching turn point for the group.
The fact that I have to live with the knowledge of who Sylvanath is just eating away at me. I can't say anything, and I really wish I could. The moment Liz finally gets back to the group, she has some hot
I know.
gossip
I
tea
know.
to drop.
Sylvanath is just Zalakar's wife. I'm aware.
That would be fucked.
That would be messed up.
That would be so fucked. Zalakor would lose all fucking hope.
Man, that would be crazy.
She's just trying to bring her kid back. That's all.
The only problem with this theory is it was like she was alive during the before Zilvanath was around, and it was his follower that destroyed the village. So
Yeah, she destroyed the village and accidentally killed herself in the process.
first of all, it's
And then
daughter.
Okay, sorry, daughter, my apologies. And then had to make a simulacrum to throw off the authorities.
Oh, I want to give you like a vague hint. Like
No.
a really.
No.
It's so vague though.
I am purposely feeding nothing but hot goss at the moment just to throw as many red herrings as I can.
It's not. It's like something that would be literally like something that you might already think of. That's the hint is literally something that would literally like already be something that you could have thought of.
That's right. Zilvanaf is just is God. It's the GM.
Hello.
Sorry for the long wait. Nothing
Welcome
happened.
back.
I'm very curious.
Oh, yeah,
what
nothing
happened. Down the
happened.
door, hmm? What happened through the
Just
closet?
Just
nothing
don't look.
to
Did you
here.
see the quote?
I
Yeah.
did see
Nothing
the
Oh, I
quote.
saw the
to
quote.
I'm like,
here.
why are
But
they
it was
talking about
both-
the centipede?
It was both the quote and also the message I got. Like, by the way, how much damage is negated from Cat's Grace?
Jack will pull up quiet. Oh no, Lysander's doing shit. I'll wait for everyone to reconvene.
Okay.
I mean,
So we'll go back to Ramoxis and Lysander then. Heads or tails?
I'll go tails again.
Heads.
I did not catch that. Trent, could you roll that? could you flip that?
I got you. Heads.
Okay. Ramoxis.
Alrighty. So once I am able to, I will head off towards Fuck, who was I told?
Do you need a reminder?
It was.
it was like head of
Hold up,
security,
I'm-
right?
I
It was
might
your
be
boy
able
Hitler.
to conjure the name.
I'm very curious if any of you guys will get it.
I'll look at the list here. Let me see. Things to know.
Valor.
Yeah, I was just say
Yep.
I think it was Valor because it sounded
Yeah.
vaguely like Valen. I was like,
Valor, the dealer that is not part of the high dealer, but has...
All right. Okay.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, and then okay.
I'd say you're able to find Valor quite quickly, because he was actually one of the people that has you've gambled. He was one of the dealers that you gambled the most with.
Yeah, probably.
He has worked. He actually works at many of the different things. He's worked at the roulette wheel or a card dealer, blackjack and whatnot. But you see Valor. He is standing currently at the roughly at the center of the main floor. He wears what seems to be a very wide brim hat tipped low over his pale blue skin. You see curved horns coming out from the hat, slipping through little holes in the hat just out from the brim. He has a very tailored charcoal suit that is almost immaculate. The sleeves are revealing just enough cuff to hint at refinement. A pristine porcelain mask with a subtle smile. What am I talking about? Smile covers his face, polished to near mirror sheen. His hands glide over currently the roulette wheel. His movements extremely precise, deliberate motions. Every gesture seems to be calm yet unnervingly confident.
Walk up and just, how's it going, Valor?
Turns to look, and he says, "Oh yes, it is entertaining to see you
You know how it is. Shift at the bar to get some money to gamble at your table.
Is this something you wish? We are currently in a game, unless you are wanting to join.
It's more of just conversation right now. I'd like to save a little more money so I got a bigger hand for some bigger pots later down the line, but...
He
No, I was
begins
having-
to spin the roulette wheel as everyone around starts cheering and asking for things. Well, what is your question?
I was just talking with Ilaria over at the bar, because, it finally dawned on me with all the drunken ramblings of those who show up and people constantly complain about losing their money to unfair bets and everything, that, I wondered how the owner was able to keep such, a tight... their whole system here is very sophisticated, how they were able to have everything running so smoothly. And so she said you've been around the longest, so if anybody would have any information on their skill set or the type of person they'd even be, I mean, if I'm being honest, it feels like I'm doing quite good at bartending, so if I'm able to get a more permanent position, I don't know if it'd be best to go through the owner there.
You wish to, know more about the owner, or?
At least a little bit. I mean, especially if I do end up deciding to become a more permanent resident behind the bar area, it'd probably be good to know the type of person I'm working under.
Well, I do not know the owner personally, though I know a few things about them that are actually true.
Oh?
Very little. I know that he never gambles, despite owning this establishment. I know that he likes to laugh when some people overreact after losing. Though the biggest thing is sometimes when you are near the owner, the air shifts. Though there is one thing I know for sure. The owner knows anyone who cheats.
I see. Cool thing I was never slick enough to even think about doing that.
Yes, it is very fortunate. I would suggest not thinking about it. The owner here is obviously keeping his distance for reasons, and for the reasons might be unknown to us. Personally, for someone who owns such a high establishment, I put more trust in him especially with the money he provides all of us.
Oh, of course. I mean, and like you said, him not gambling, you never want to get high in your own supply. If you run a gambling business, you don't want to gamble and possibly lose your business.
Yes. I would suggest avoiding asking that question, though. Let's just say, despite everything, he is listening.
Right, and I'm sorry if I possibly offended you or him. It was entirely just, trying to learn more about a possible future boss to make sure I just wanted to make sure I was going to do things right, you know?
I doubt you offended. But it is entirely possible, though, if you wish for a job, or a more long-term job, I would suggest either asking me about it when I am not working, or the manager of security.
All right. Well, I appreciate you dealing with me, and I promise I'll be back to gamble at your table whenever I got a little bit more, so I can have a bit of a higher hand, possibly win more next time. And I'll I'll fling a gold piece that I got from working towards him, just as like a thing, just like you've got plenty, but
always dip your dealer. Always tip your dealer.
Yes.
That is just something. He easily just snatches it as he kind of looks at it and he just nods at you.
Appreciate it. And I'll kind of walk back out towards my room.
One moment. I'm going to... Okay. So, Lysander.
That's me.
It does actually take you a long moment. And actually, I would say that... Because, Jack, you didn't actually spend a ton of time in the area. Well, I would say that maybe... I'll allow remarks to Senate, but I would say you could... okay, this is a bit tricky, because I said 20 minutes passed for them, so it really depends, because you arrived earlier, so you could start gathering people up, though I can't say that... I can say that if you want, Zalcor and Solemn find the other guy later, but obviously you returned earlier, and I would think that you would start gathering people up quickly. So, just for the sake of convenience, I would say that it probably makes sense that Jack would gather everyone up, have a quick conversation, and then you guys would find your friend later.
Okay. So we don't have Trill yet.
No. I would say that that just makes the most sense.
All right.
I would say that, Lysander, you probably just, like, I would say it's probably been like a minute of searching before I would say Jack probably finds you.
Oh, hey, bud. Have you seen Riv yet? You know, I think I have an actual description.
She's also a half-orc.
Giant half-orc, you know.
Pale skin, almost albino kind of skin.
Like someone's left her out in the sun too long, but muscles to, well, scare an enemy in its submission.
Extremely buff. Bodybuilder buff.
No? Haven't seen her?
You're muted. Or I can't hear you.
I wasn't aware
Nope.
I was supposed to be looking for her.
Oh. Well... I was asking if you saw her, but that's okay. What's up?
Need to get everyone together.
Now? But
The sooner the better.
okay, I'll go ahead and just follow suit.
I would say that...
I will keep my head on a swivel though for Briv.
Yeah, I'll say you are able to quickly round up everyone, and I'm assuming you guys go to one of your rooms.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I'll allow you to decide whose.
Jack will default to his own room.
Okay. Then you all go over to Jack's nice, cozy room. Forest.
All right.
Would you have had it be like almost nighttime in there?
Yes, without a doubt.
Then it is extremely dim in there. They somehow were able to match like stars, so it looks almost starry in there.
Whenever they come in, Solemn just gives a nice nod.
Alright, gang. So I did my job, and I do my job well. And I think I found what's messing with everyone's heads.
Oh.
What is it?
Okay, so I went through a door that no one ever uses, found a bedroom. I'm pretty sure that's the boss's bedroom. There were a bunch of complaint letters in there. Went through a door past that, saw a giant room, climbed up a ledge, saw a pillar with a bunch of metal rods sticking out it. And when I hopped up to the top of this pillar, there's a weird blue glow, like, deep down in the center of it. And I'm like, if anything, I feel like that's
Like a familiar
like,
blue glow?
Was the blue glow familiar?
I would say just no, even with a history check.
No.
Okay.
But like, if like, but I feel like if anywhere in a long ass hallway behind the boss's secret door at the bottom of a pillar with a bunch of metal rods coming out of it. I feel like that
seems like some form of magical core, yes.
Yes. Right. Lysander, take off your Bridgemont ring.
Okay. And what?
You had that on the whole fucking time?
I don't really remember because it's kind of been hard, but you probably think that a few people looked at you with fear.
I will...
Actually, I will say that, no, I do remember distinctly saying that I did spin the ring around so the Bridgemont symbol would be on my inside of the palm and not out, but yeah, still wearing it.
Yeah, it's best you don't wear that. Oh, what's the word she used? Creating subterfuge. I'm going to be putting the Bridgemont crest next to my work after I'm done, as to start a war between this casino and the mafia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see.
Wait, like, what do you mean by work?
Well, I'm going to destroy the crystal, right? That's the whole reason why I started skulking about.
Sorry,
right?
I thought you meant more like your previous line of work.
Oh, no. That's fair, though.
Okay.
That's a pretty fair assumption.
Also, I'm going to assume when you said, what word did she say? I'm assuming you were referring to the queen.
Yes. Jack, you're going to be doing political subterfuge. Okay, what do I need to do?
Do you think you could destroy it on your own, or do you think you...
probably. I could just put an arrow through it.
Do you believe it to be that fragile?
I believe myself to be that strong.
I'm not trying to discredit you. I'm just... If they're going to have a sophisticated means of taking over the minds of people within, I feel like they're going to have a strong protection over the thing, keeping everybody's mind bound.
How are we going to sneak more than just me into there? And by the way, when I say it's at the bottom of the pillar, there is a hole probably that big that's going down into the pillar that I see a blue glow at the bottom of. So, like...
How difficult was it to get in compared to your previous excursions?
I mean, for me, it was not really anything, but...
I mean, using the cloak, I could turn invisible, and I have a spell that would give us time. It would give us 1 minute to get out of there before the explosion happens.
Explosion?
You think it's going to explode?
No, I would create an explosion within the magical core. I have a spell known as Delayed Blast Fireball. I can place it about 150 feet away, and for every second, every little while between when I cast it and the end of that minute, that it lasts, its explosive power gets more and more.
Quick question. How are you at climbing a 15-foot tall sheer wall?
That is the only thing.
And then a 30-foot tall pillar.
The cloak does allow me to float down.
But going up, we're climbing.
Going up might be difficult.
Yeah.
I do have some... I have rope, but...
Is it entirely necessary to cause an explosion in the first place?
I only say the explosion as it will be highly damaging, and I have the ability to switch it with my new arcane abilities. It doesn't have to be fire in the explosion.
Jack, real quick. Do you think when you entered, because obviously you're like I asked if you want to know how big the room is, you could make an intelligence check, and obviously you failed at that. But I was wondering, would you have counted your steps when walking through?
Yes.
Okay.
Without a doubt, Jack like it. He's good at recounting his steps because he's had to get into locations and then quickly get out. So it's like 30 steps down the hall, then I take a left, then it's 45 steps, and then a door, and then...
Not counting elevation, it was 95 feet.
95 feet. The room, 95 feet across?
95 feet to the center.
95 feet to the center.
So it'd probably be like... What? 195? I believe.
About, yeah.
Something like that.
You'd have to...
Sorry, actually the center is 95 feet. I got that wrong.
You'd have to be able to clear 95 feet-ish of distance. Because I'm pretty good at swift escapes. Though I do have Dimension Door.
Could you cast a delayed blast
Wait a
fireball
second.
on his arrow?
I also have Dimension Door.
Wait a second, I can get you up there.
If you can get us in, I could get us out exactly to where we started.
I can get us in.
I would still like to find my friend.
Have at it.
I think that's a good place to end the session.
Yes.
What a fucking plan.
Oh my god, here's the plan now.
By the way, I almost cracked that shit immediately.
Oh yeah, no, he was literally like, I want to shoot an arrow down. And
I'm gonna do this specific thing that has me do a shit ton of force damage, and then I was like, I was only supposed to find it, not crack it yet.
I was also just like, are you sure about that?
Are
you sure?
I was like, well, Jack's used to working alone, and also I got caught up in everything. I was like, yes, and then I'm gonna crack it, and then just get the fuck out of here.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, if it had just happened, we would all just be like, what the heck's happening?
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what's going to happen?
No, why are all the math exploding
You
on
don't
everyone's
even
faces?
know if
That's
you guys are
crazy.
going to deal enough damage to destroy this thing yet.
I mean, that is true. However, not saying this will be enough, but delayed blast fireball base damage is 12d6, and it gains 1d6 for every round it has not detonated yet. So by the time it's ready to explode, it'll be 22d6.
You guys are going to be waiting and just going to be like,
any minute now.
It's gonna be the longest. It's gonna be the longest minute of our lives.
and then nothing happens.
All right.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the session.
It was fun. It was fun.
I have a wonder.
I'm very excited for the next one.
I am also excited.
The heist, not even a heist. What would this even be considered?
I don't think I can twin spell Delayed Blast Fireball.
No, you cannot.
Because it does not target one creature.
I guess this is more like a planned. Wait, it's like
planned terrorist attack.
It does feel like a terrorist attack. Oh my god!
It is.
Terrorists win.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, you guys have the planned terrorist attack. Okay, you're going to have to put that as the title next session.
I don't think I would be allowed to.
Time to commit a terrorist attack on, what is it, 700 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C.
Planned Schmerinist.
Oh my
Planned
god.
Marinerinist attack.
Planned Marinara.
The title's just, we put the terror in the... Well, you get it.
I have no
that would
idea.
be more likely to be accepted.
We got the terror in the rest of us.
I hear crystal. I like.
Okay, I will say you don't even know if it's a crystal. You just saw a glow.
No, but Zalakor hears crystal and thinks transmute spell from fire to thunder.
Kashatter.
But yeah, that is just a piece of information. It was glowing. I did not specify what.
Yes, no,
it was just glowing.
I have given you all of the information I know, but like, all roads lead
though?
to Rome, so I guess we're road tripping to Rome, dog.
I will say you did not mention the Oh,
the step up.
Yeah.
There's something. I don't know.
There's something.
There's something.
I like how
what?
the quote, I can't believe they aren't inclusive to my boy Hitler.
I really want to know the context for that.
We will get context soon enough. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Next week.
I still
Next
can't
week,
wait
when
for
I'm
the-
in a different house.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute.
Ooh, really?
No, temporary stay again.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Same as before. No, kidding.
Jump isn't a concentration spell.
Isn't? Oh.
No.
It is not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Just last
Neither jump nor Longstrider is.
Ah,
Mm.
guess that
But you
makes
know what?
sense.
Isn't water walking though?
I don't have it.
I would assume that
I might
Which,
have it. Hold
by
on.
the way, I am a big fan of just using water walking to not have to worry about difficult terrain and snow.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Fair enough.
Does not work on lava, however. That is not water.
I don't have
Correct.
water walking. I have water breathing.
Okay, well,
Well.
we'll get ready for
Wow, wow.
playing terrorist attack next time, I guess.
Yippee! By the way, I don't know if anybody else has gotten these or it's just me. I've started getting YouTube shorts of the Daily Emerald. And
Yes.
it's Minecraft,
Yes.
but like real life shit. And it's like a attack on the Nether Highway has happened and caused massive damage after gold duplication by players has flooded the Nether market, crippling the Piglin Underground. Mobs and players alike are being held up in high traffic during repairs.
Alright, I'm gonna raid out. I shall see you guys later.
Yeah.
It was a
Bye.
very
You guys
fun
are
time. Bye-bye.
No.
Alright, stream. Let's get raiding out, Let's get raiding out. Who is streaming? I don't know. Let's get raiding out. Bang, bang, bang. Let's get raiding out. Down. Let's get raiding out. By all yes. Yes. Alright, let's raid VT Aether. They're playing Resident Evil Village right now. Epic. Let's go give them some love. Screw Daisy Queen stream. You silly. You silly. Alright, I shall raid you out to VT Aether. Go give him a lot of love. He's a really cool, silly fella who plays a lot of fun, cool games. And yeah, I shall see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.